Hi, welcome. I'm so excited today to introduce you to my stager, Emilie Mcvay of Luminous Staging, to share with you some ideas about staging and her business, and if you're ever in the need for staging a home, to use some of her tips and possibly use her. So welcome, Emilie.
Thank you, Holly.
So why don't you tell us about how you got started in this business?
I got started over 20 years ago doing residential design, and I helped a lot of people put their homes together, did a lot of kitchen and bath remodels, and decided I wanted to get into something a little more quicker pace, something which gave me a little bit more artistic freedom and help realtors make homes beautiful to sell quicker.
I love it, and boy do you. We're sitting in this home that she just staged for me recently, and it really helped it, and everyone that walked into this home loved it. So A+ job on this one, thank you. Why don't you tell those of us watching what staging does? Like, is it really that worthwhile to stage in your experience, in your opinion? Does it help a home sell significantly faster? What do you think?
So in my experience, every single home that I've staged has sold 85 to 90% faster than if it wasn't staged. Also, it brings in multiple offers. When people walk in, they feel an emotional connection to the home because it is so neutral. I stage to fit many, many audiences, whether they have families, whether they are newly married and starting a family, or if they like modern, if they like traditional, whatever the house in the neighborhood calls for, that helps me determine how I'm going to stage the home.
Oh yeah, and I see a huge difference because as a realtor, if I am bringing buyers into a home that is bare, or can I say naked, it is so different because they're looking at the corners and oh, look at the scuffs on the baseboard. Oh, is that wall sagging a little? And they just pick the house apart. If a home has furniture like this, they go in and go, I like the feel of this home. Ooh, I like the vibe of this home. That's the words they use because it's emotional, isn't it?
It's absolutely emotional. And when there's no furniture, what else is there to look at? The flaws, things that are negative to them. They almost want to find something negative. When it's staged, they're kind of distracted from the negatives, and they're thinking, hey, this is how I can live in this house. So it's a huge difference. I see it, and the realtors all tell me that too.
I'll see them sit on a bar stool at the counter. I'll see them sit in a chair, and they just kind of take it in. Mm-hmm. They look out the windows. What do they see? If there's no chair, they can't kind of relax and look out the window and see. So, oh my gosh, night and day difference, staged and unstaged. And I always stage. So this home is a flip of mine that we're in. So when I'm flipping a home, and even when I sold my own home a few months ago, I stage it because I know for sure that it's definitely going to bring in more money and sell faster. And time is money. So let's face it. It's definitely something I always do. So do you have, I wanted you to give us like your best tip for someone preparing their home for sale.
Okay, so my best tip, if you're not going to be staging a home,
I mean with furniture, right?
If you have your own furniture, my best tip for any homeowner is to think of getting your house ready in a way that you would want to walk in to a hotel room. Mm. How would you want it to feel or look? Also, if you were going to a VRBO, how would you want it? Obviously, you want it to be clean. That's number one. But you want it decluttered. You want to take personal items away, photos away, and anything that's religious, you take that away because people want to envision themselves in there, their lifestyle, not someone else's. So that's my number one tip.
I love it. And I've walked in, just in the last week, I walked into a home that had a very tasteful, beautiful, nude artwork piece hanging on the wall, and it shocks you. And some people love it, and some people will be offended by it. So very good tip. If you are selling your home, it's best to remove all of those items so that it's the most neutral and appeals to the most amount of people. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So if someone would like to hire you to stage or even hire you as a consultant to prepare their home for sale, how do they reach you?
Well, you can go directly to my website, which is luminastaging.com. You can email me at emily@luminastaging.com, and I'm Emilie, Emilie. And you can also call me at area code 949-235-0466. And I look forward to helping anybody out there that needs to sell their home quick.
All right, thank you so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.